Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today we're going nude. I'm going to be sharing with you an eyeshadow look featuring the I Heart Revolution Nudes palette. So I'm really excited about this. I think I've only shared this palette with you once, and that was when I initially received it. So I shared with you the swatches and all of that information. I'll link that one down below. So I can't wait to share with you another look using this. So the palette is this one. It's cream, very nude inspired, and the shades look like this. Absolutely beautiful. So if you like your neutrals, you're going to love this. And this is the eye look that I came up with using quite a number of the shades from here. What I'll do is I've got swatches on my arms. Now I've got the pretty swatches again because of course I have already shared with you the informational swatches. So I started off with this shade, which is French Girls, which is quite a red toned brown. I then went in with Bare It All, which is even more of a red toned brown. I then deepened it up with this shade here, Brazen. And then I used Candlelit, which is absolutely beautiful. And then in the inner corner, I used In the Nude, which is your classic champagne nude. Beautiful. So those are the shades that I used for today's look and will be using on this eye. I just want to share with you the lip product that I've got on my lips. It is from the range Inc.redibles, which is Inc.redibles. Incredible. It's the same makers of Nails Inc., I believe. The collection is called In a Dreamworld, and this shade is Mermaid Tantrums. I think these retail for about £8. In the UK you can pick them up from boots.com. I did actually pick a lot of my collection up from Boots in Chapel Fields in Norwich, but I can't seem to find the stand anymore, so do have a look on the Boots website, and of course the link will be down below. But it's one of those beautiful iridescent that's the actual doe foot applicator. It's quite slim and it's quite flat also, but I'll just share with you. I hope you can get an idea of the shade. It's quite peachy, gold and pink, and there's the swatch of it. But like I say, I've got that on my lips. It's gloss, but it doesn't feel gloopy, and it just gives me what I want with this eye look, because obviously this is quite smoky, it's quite warm, and I wanted something light and light to complement the eye look, and this really does do that. I love it so much. Okay, so I'm starting off of course with my Primark eye contour brush, and I'm going in with the shade French Girls. Now I've primed my eye with, as always, the Revolution Pro Eye Elements in Core, and I'm just going to now just pop this in the crease and above. And I went over this quite a number of times. To get the intensity that I wanted. It's a beautiful shade, but it does look deeper in the pan. But like I say, you can build this one up. Like that. Okay, now I went in with Bare It All, which is that deeper warm tone. And I started in the crease and then I took it all the way, near enough all the way up to the top, because I really wanted this look to be very warm and rich. Love it. Okay, so that's done. Now I went into Brazen and I put it on the outer corner, and actually, I've forgotten, because I've tested so much makeup just recently, I forgot just how good these shadows were and are. So I'm so pleased that I can now bring you, you know, looks from the eyeshadows that I already have. But there are so many releases this year, so many. Not just from this brand, from, you know, a lot of brands. So it's now starting to build up to what I want now. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get a clean brush. I'm going into Bare It All again, and I'm just going to go over the outer edge of that eye look. I just want to keep that warmth there. Like that. Now what I also did, a little bit different with this, sorry, I'm just going over this bit here. Yeah, what I did was with this eye look that is a little bit different. Now with my eye looks, what I usually do is actually put a lighter colour first of all. I didn't, I kept to that deep shade, Brazen, and I actually applied that underneath the eye first. So I'm just going to run that under the eye. Like that. So we're going in with the deep shade first. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Bare It All first, which was the second shade. Just blend that deeper first shade out. And then I went in with French Girls, which was our very first shade, and I'm just going to again, just on that outer edge, just run that along. Like that, and it just gives you a beautiful smoky look. Love that. Now I'm just going into Bare It All, which was the deepest, richest, reddest brown, and I'm just going into, with the clean brush, just make sure that there's not too much depth on the outer edge. What I want is it, the deepest part, to be on the in, you know, in that inner, not inner corner, in that crease there. That's where I want that. Okay, so that is the base done. Now what I'm going to do is go in now with Candlelit, which is that beautiful shimmer. I'm going to put that over 3/4 of the lid. I don't want to cover too much of that depth, but I also don't want to go right into the inner corner, because I tend to find if I do that, I find that the product then goes all underneath here. So with my pencil brush, I'm just going to take that shade Candlelit all the way in now. And I'm going back in with my original brush and just make sure that we've got enough of that Brazen shade in that inner, sorry, outer V. Like that. Then I'm going to clean my brush off with my sponge, which I picked up from Primark for £1.50, and I'm just now going in with In the Nude, and I'm going to take that beautiful shade all the way around the inner corner and then just blend it into this shade here, or these shades here, so we haven't got a harsh, it's a little bit softer. Such a beautiful inner corner shade. Just going to add a little bit more this side. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so that's the eye look, or the eyeshadow look, completed. Now I'm going to add a little bit of liner, and of course I'm using my Revolution HD Smoky liner, and I'm just going to run that along the waterline. Like that. Then I'm going to get my Revolution Renaissance Flick. Now I have got liner on, but I haven't got a cat eye flick. So I'm just going to run that along the base of the lash line. Like that, just gives a little bit of definition. And then of course I'm going in with my PS Amplif-eyed mascara from Primark, and I'm just going to coat my lashes. And there you have it. That is the eye look today using the I Heart Revolution Nudes chocolate bar palette. I love these chocolate bar palettes. Like I say, I haven't used one of these for a while. So I'd love your thoughts on my eye look that I've shared with you today. I would also love your thoughts on the Inc.redibles lip gloss. I'll just apply a little bit more to the... Wow, it's just beautiful. It's got that peachy pink and gold duochrome reflect, and it just suits this eye look perfectly. I love it so much. So I'd love your thoughts on that as well. All of the links will be down below for you, and of course do keep those comments coming. I love to hear your thoughts on everything that has been shared with you today in this video. And of course, if you have just stumbled across my channel, do please subscribe to watch further videos. And until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.